So please don't give out an address or a phone number or anything like that while we're recording. And I'm also going to record to the cloud. And we are recording. All right, today's date is October 13th, 2021. I have to get on the right page here. In Childress County, Texas, I call cause number 11233 in the interest of the Rojas children. What says the state?
The state's ready.
Ms. Ware, are you ready?
I am ready, Your Honor. Oh, I don't know what happened. I am ready, Your Honor.
All right, I hear you now. Also present by audio and video is Maria Medina. Are you ready, Ms. Medina?
I'm ready.
I got a message that says my internet connection is unstable, so hopefully we won't be interrupted. But the court's file reflects that Raul was served with notice of these proceedings back on June 30th of 2021. He's not made an answer or an appearance in today's matter. This hearing was set for 9:30 and it's now approximately 9:40, so we are proceeding to default. All right, Ms. Ware, you may call your first witness.
The state calls Maria Angela Medina.
Ms. Medina, would you raise your right hand, please?
Right.
Solemnly swear or affirm that the testimony you're about to give should be the truth, the whole truth, and nothing but the truth, so help you God.
I do.
Thank you, ma'am. Okay. Go ahead, Ms. Ware.
Would you please state your name?
Maria Angela Medina.
Okay. Are you the mother of Elijah Xavier Rojas, born July 30th of 2019, and Ariela Sofia Rojas, born August 17th of 2020?
I am.
Okay. And Raul Rojas signed an acknowledgement of paternity regarding both those children, stating he was their biological father, probably at the hospital. Is that correct?
Ms. Medina,
Yes.
did you hear that? Okay.
Oh, yeah. Sorry, it's like cutting off.
Okay.
Yeah, I realized that.
Did you and Mr. Rojas live together at any time in the same household after the children were born?
Yes.
In the same household?
Yes.
Okay, when did you stop living together after the children were born?
In February
February of what year?
2021.
Okay, so February of this year, the two of you stopped living together.
Yes.
Okay. When you were living together, did Mr. Rojas have a job and help support the children in the household?
He had a job, but he would not help out really with anything.
Okay, did you pay all the bills?
We lived with his parents, so his parents took care of all of that. And I mean, whenever they needed something, of course, I was the one to help out.
Okay, so if the children needed diapers or food or clothes or any of those sorts of things, you're the one who bought it, not Mr. Rojas.
Yes, unless if I didn't have any money, then he would buy it.
Okay. Since the two of you separated, has Mr. Rojas sent you any money?
Yes.
How much has he sent you since the two of you separated?
$1,000.
Okay. Are you requesting that the court order retroactive child support back to the children's date of birth? Because for the most part, even though you and he were living with his parents, you're the one who supported the children?
Yes.
Okay. Are you willing to give Mr. Rojas credit for the $1,000 that he sent you?
Yes.
Okay. Does Mr. Rojas visit the children?
Since we've separated, he's only visited them twice. So since February.
Okay, February of 2021, he's seen them twice?
Yes, in the last 8 months.
Okay. And did he come to your house, or how did those visits take place?
No, he's seen them at his parents' house
Okay, and what city do his parents live in?
in Childress, Texas.
Okay. And how would the children get to his parents' house?
Either his mom would come pick them up from my house or I would take them.
Okay. Are you requesting that the court order supervised visitation for Mr. Rojas, preferably to be supervised by his parents?
Yes.
Okay. And why are you requesting supervised visitation?
I just don't trust him with my kids. He was left alone with my son, and his son was crying at the front door when his mom found him. And his dad was passed out on the couch on drugs.
Okay. So you want the supervision to take place by the paternal grandmother, right? Mr. Rojas's mother.
Yes. Yes.
And is there any day of the week and time of day that would be good for for the visitation, taking into account the children's schedules and nap times and things?
No, just whenever.
Okay, do you have a preference you can tell the court?
We could do like Thursdays, just because I get out of work late. Thursday through Thursday through Sunday.
So any day, Thursday through Sunday would be good?
Yes.
What about time of day? From when to when?
4 p.m. and I don't get off until 2, so I guess they would have to keep them to like the next day because we don't live in the same city.
Okay, you've moved, don't say what city on the record, but you've moved to a different city other than Childress, right?
Yes.
Okay. And you don't mind Mr. Rojas having the kids overnight as long as his mother's there staying?
Yes.
Okay. Have you spoken to his mother about whether she'd be able to do this?
No, but this is what we've always done.
Okay. So the last time he's had the kids went over there, how long did they stay?
They stayed for a week and 3 days.
Oh, that long. Okay. And that was at Mr. Rojas's mother's house.
Yes.
Do his mom and dad still live together?
Yes.
Okay. How did the kids get to his mom's house?
She came to pick them up.
Okay. And how are the children insured for medical insurance?
Through first aid.
Okay. Is that a government health plan?
Yes.
You have health insurance available through a job or any other source at a reasonable cost?
No.
Has Mr. Rojas provided you with any medical insurance cards from his employer?
No.
Okay. Are there any family violence issues regarding Mr. Rojas pertaining to yourself or the children?
No, not anymore.
Okay, but there used to be in the past?
Yes.
Okay, what happened in the past?
Just like when we were living together, he would be out like almost every night, and when he would come home, he would start yelling at me and stuff, waking up the kids and like just being in my face, and then he would push me and it's just stuff like that in front of the kids.
Okay, but that hasn't happened since the two of you aren't living together anymore?
Yeah.
Has he been to your home since the two of you separated?
No.
Does he know where you live?
No.
Is there any reason that the court should grant a non-disclosure finding and keep your address and phone number and other personal information that's required to be in the court order confidential, because him having your address and phone number and other information would cause either emotional or physical danger to you or the children?
No, that's okay.
Okay, so your address and phone number and other information can be in the court order and he'll have a copy. You understand that?
Yes.
Okay, and that's not an issue.
Yes, that's fine.
Okay. Is there anything else you want to tell the court regarding any of these issues I have not asked you about?
No.
Okay. Further questions, Your Honor?
What do we know about his work situation?
Your Honor, we do have his income for information, prepared an investigative report, and we request that that be marked as State's Exhibit 1 and entered into evidence.
Admitted as state's number 1.
With that, Your Honor, the state rests subject to closing argument.
All right. Anything else you want me to know, Ms. Medina, that hasn't come up through the question and answer?
No, ma'am.
All right. Based on the testimony and evidence, then I'm ordering child support based on the investigative report. Have you run the numbers on that, Ms. Ware?
Yes, Your Honor. The state would request that the children remain on a governmental health plan because we don't have any evidence whether, Mr. Rojas has insurance or even how much it would be. The state would request that he be ordered to pay $216 a month medical support beginning the 1st of November of 2021. So taking that into account, that would be an adjusted net income of $4,122.49. The state would request that he be ordered to pay $1,031 child support beginning the 1st of November of 2021 with a step down of $824 once the first child emancipates based on his current income.
All right, I'm granting that request. I'm also granting the request for retroactive child support back to the children's date of birth, calculated at 20 and then 25%, giving him $1,000 credit for the money that he did provide. I'm appointing these parents as joint managing conservators with Ms. Medina to determine the primary residence of the children and ordering visitation on the 1st, 3rd, and 5th Saturdays from 4 p.m. until Sunday at 4 p.m., supervised by a paternal grandparent in their residence. I'm ordering the reimbursement for the Medicaid, and each parent is to pay half of any bills not covered by the Medicaid. Cost assessed against Mr. Rojas in a year, so November 1st of 2022. All of the payments to start. Let's put it another $200 a month on the retroactive support. All of the payments to start November 1st of 2021. Is there any relief I have not?
The court is not not ordering a non-disclosure because Ms. Medina has not requested one.
That's right. I'm not ordering non-disclosure at this point.
I believe that takes care of all the issues, Your Honor. I would request that once we get off YouTube that her current address and phone number.
All right, Ms. Medina, I'm going to turn off the recordings in just a minute. Please don't hang. Ms. Ware needs some information from you. All right.
Okay.
I'm just going to prepare that order for my signature. I approve. I'm granting that relief today. There is a period of 3 business days during which anybody can request a new hearing. If somebody does that, you get a new hearing in front of the district judge, Judge Messer, and he would start over and make his own decision. But if nobody does that, my order starts to become final, and you should get a copy either by email or by regular mail within about 2 weeks. Get one, call the call the Wichita Falls AG's office and ask them to send you one, okay?